camera moving around. You can see it on the map.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Probably should not give like motion sickness to your team or your viewers.
Yeah, that's not me. That's who's the brown one? Who's the one that's watching middle lane right now?
I assumed that was you.
No, I'm the one on the bottom right.
Yeah, that's you for me.
Whoa.
Like
Wait.
right now, I see you moving around circles at the bottom right.
That's me.
No, I'm on the bottom right.
Oh my gosh.
What the Because that's definitely
Okay,
me.
I will go mid. Murdercat, you go top left, and Ty, you go bottom right, and you tell me where the brown thing is.
I see it mid.
I see it mid.
And I see it top left.
Wait, who's
Huh.
main camera?
Oh god, I hope it's not me.
Oh, I think it is you, because you're the one who
Oh.
was the first caster, right?
Oh my
Well,
goodness. Well,
don't worry.
you're the Dota TV guy now. And
We'll have two
Mike,
different viewer experiences.
yeah.
Another shout out to Noto Malice. I kind of feel bad for them at this point.
Wait, what?
They're naming our team members, but in poor English.
I don't know who these people are, but shout outs to them.
What, Twilight Sparkle and
No. Who Jay Dilla RIP is.
Apparently someone that died, I think.
Okay.
Shout out to PS2 Friday, and apologies for what you are about to witness.
Yes.
Shout out to Siva X0. I did watch your tutorial on how to set up your camera during a cast, so hopefully this looks very nice. We're gonna try some mid mouse button scroll.
No, that's
See how this works out?
it's really difficult to do. Like, I try it, but then when something actually happens, I just revert to my old habits. All right. What's a game without a pause?
All right. Well, Ty, I guess you're on stats then, or something.
Oh, he's back. All right, here we go. I could, but then I need to be moving the camera for my Twitch stream.
Murder stat.
I don't know how to do any of that.
F10.
I will run stats. It's all right.
Whoa.
There will be a lack of stats in these pop-ups, but there will be lots of vocal stats for you folks out there.
Oh my
Excellent.
god.
Shout out to
Wait,
all one of you, probably.
Wait,
Looks like
Cam,
everyone
is your Dota TV working? Yeah, the mic?
It should be.
I don't see it.
Or you see it
can
now?
Try talking.
I'm talking right now. Do you see this? Do you see it right?
I don't see the icon.
Well, no, but I don't see yours either.
Ready?
I'm not sure if it's
Well,
like a
you say
problem.
so.
It might
Yeah, I don't
just
see
be
your
like a
aces
visual
either.
thing.
Alright, well,
Alright, so we see some movement. Phones dropped the ward exactly where TPW did, so hopefully they scattered that out, because Lion has sentries for it.
I don't like these dual lanes.
Yeah, I think
They're
it's
weird and scary to me.
dual lanes for both teams. Alright, so if this is the case...
maybe I think Lich might. I think Lich is going to rotate bottom after placing this ward. To be honest.
I see, okay.
No.
No. Alright, well, let's throw out the last hits.
Well, I guess if both lanes are like equally messed up, it kind of evens out.
Ooh. Actually, like Clockwork...
Look at top.
Yeah,
What?
Oh, he's only level 1. He can't obviously bat very well.
Yeah.
Nothing came of it, but
So
It's a good
we
strategy.
have 2-1-2 from both sides, which means we have officially entered.
This is
I don't want to say
unexplored
top
territory.
Dota,
we might as
but
well call this APEM.
I don't know, let's not insult
Yeah.
these guys.
I am not insulting anyone when I say that this is a lane comp I have seen many times in Dota-APEM pros only. Tilde! Exclamation point.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to assign lanes to each caster since it's gonna be really difficult to see what's...
And there it is.
Oh, here
Next
comes the rotation,
bottom
yep.
for mothballs, as predicted.
Mhm.
Shout out to me.
That's happened. I wonder if Lich is going to rotate also, because he should.
I think so. I think that's a better plan, but Lich also is. I think they picked the Lich more for the dual lane potential. I wonder if they're going to be willing to abandon that idea, considering it's kind of worthless right now.
And now we're starting to see Tinker removing that refraction with his march, but he's running low on mana, and he needs it. He's not close to his bottle.
Nowhere near bottle.
Yeah.
He's gonna need a haste top though.
This is gonna be rough for him because T is just gonna outlast hit you if you don't have mana.
Hey, Dota TV viewers, at some point watch the stream and tell me why my camera is better. And also like, comment, subscribe. And Tinker's getting a little antsy here mid.
I mean, he should.
Maybe he was looking for Courier.
Oh, looks like Clockwork tried to kill Lich. Just got him outside the cogs, though.
Unfortunate. And Firestank's kind of standing a little far away from the Crave series. He's getting enfeeble spammed.
Yeah,
he's very
only
annoying.
Doing 20 damage. This has got to be.
Does a Phonic Shield remove enfeeble?
It doesn't.
Nothing
He just tried it.
enfeeble.
Oh.
So this is actually rather annoying. And
He still got 2 last hits right there. So
yeah,
shout out
I think
to
it
Fiery
actually
Snake for all that practicing with SF with no skills. That paying off.
I think it actually says something for this dual lane potential, because now they're starting to get some levels.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have any kill potential, but again, that's so obnoxious.
I think this Lich needs to leave. This Weaver can do just fine against Clockwork.
Again, though, if Lich leaves, like that's a lot of like Mirana and Bane are both almost level 3 now. Mirana is level 3, and Bane's very close. If you look at top lane, Lich is halfway to 3 himself. Weaver is at 4, almost 5.
Miscommunication there. It looks like Gyro wanted to go in on Mirana, and if they
here comes the sleep. I don't. I think they should have waited for the arrow to be thrown before he shielded him.
I don't think there's going to be anything resembling an arrow.
Just I mean, just so that he spends the mana. Alright. So TA's winning mid pretty hard, but that's to be expected, I think, and Sweet Kissing's just gonna bottle Crow.
Bottle Hound, I guess.
Yeah.
And, well, Tinker also has a bottle. So now he can just march spam and take off the refraction whenever he wants, although TA's gonna get a double damage right here.
Yeah.
Always, it's rough playing it against a double damage TA. They burst down so hard.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised bottom hasn't been more aggressive though. I mean, with Rocket Barrage, they can easily get some really good damage on either one of these heroes.
Yeah, but well, they might be able to kill the Bane, but Mirana has an escape skill.
It doesn't even really matter.
Although they don't have any.
Away.
Yeah, wait, they still haven't dewarded this ward, and it was in plain view.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I feel like they really
didn't
pushed out the lane a lot harder. In top lane, Clockwork's gonna take quite a bit of harasser. Well, not that much. He's gonna take only 2 hits, but now Weaver's 6.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you have Flitch sacrificing for you and then leaving the lane.
And if you look at the XP graph, you can see these dual lanes are actually paying off pretty well.
Yep. They're not losing any gold for it. I mean,
it's almost 1,000 in favor of. It is over 1,000 now in favor of NP.
Yeah, Gyrocopter's not doing that much better than Mirana at bottom lane either, even with the extra help. It's probably due to this enfeeble spam.
This enfeeble spam is one of the more frustrating things I've seen in a long time. Gyro's starting to get a decent number of damage, and with that Bassi, he's kind of ignoring it a bit. In mid lane, Tinker almost gets melted, ends up getting a TP in from blue. But taking a lot of damage from that DDTA, gets a salvo from Mothballs, actually.
Yeah, he needs to bottle Crow.
To set up an arrow, but he gets caught by Lion. Looks like they may try to go on this.
Ooh, this is good.
A leap sideways.
I think Mirana might be dead. Actually, no, the bottle is saving him. That's a very quick
positioned very well.
Yeah.
And are you guys surprised that Lion didn't pick up an Earth Spike?
Yeah, I am.
A little bit. The problem with Earth Spike, I think it was definitely better than leveling the Hex, to be honest.
Yeah.
And mid lane, Tweet Kissing's going to get whacked on a little bit here. So I think it's really pushing him around. He's 10 last hits ahead and 9 denies.
Yeah.
11 last hits.
He also hasn't stacked this, which I guess this is the reason for the observer ward here. Is just in case he does stack it, they will immediately know.
Yeah, looks like they wanted to go on Lion there again. Like I think they need to be a lot more defensive than they're being. And there's
here.
that.
Ooh, I don't think the Mirana is who you want to hex here.
Yeah.
No, and this is why you need the Impale also.
Even
Big
though
Earth
that's
Spike.
the thing though, is with Earth Spike right now, it's if he had 1 level in it right now, it would stun for a second. And if he had 2 levels in it right now, it would stun for 1.5 seconds. And I don't think that's enough for follow up still.
No,
I think
they could have gotten the Bane though easily.
I think this mana drain, like I do think with this mana drain at level 2, it needs to be starting on the Bane or the Mirana. Like he's got to be doing something with it to justify leveling it to this point.
Yeah, Sandshrew's going to start pulling, which I think should have happened, or
Fire
stacking
Snake's
rather.
gonna be slept. Yep.
Aphotic Field.
Poorly timed arrow.
Clockwork was forced out of lane. He's TP in middle though. Let's see if he tries to get a kill on. Is he trying to go for Sasuke?
Switching lanes here. Getting TA here would be really nice. If TA is actually going back to base to get some mana.
Which is interesting because you almost never see that since you have a flying courier.
Seems to be working out pretty well here though.
Yeah, that maybe a little bit fortunate. Maybe scouted out by the Psionic Trap, but I don't think so.
So Weaver has a Mithril Hammer.
Getting a straight Deso?
I guess so.
That's going to be pretty big, honestly. And there's a sheep
and
down bottom.
They're going for the Mirana again. This is really optimistic, I think.
But they do force a TP, and they're going to know about this with that missile flying right over TA.
That's a good point.
I'm not quite sure why the TA TP'd in there. And also burned a refraction immediately. Arrow flies out, I'm going to miss.
Well, let's get Sweet Kissing some time. It looks like he's going straight Boots of Travel, which I don't agree with. I think Soul Ring is way better. You're going to be able to do your Ancient stack easier. And I think Sasuke Boy missed a little there. He didn't get his Melt Strike off.
Yeah, this is... I'm still really curious about all these rotations. Like, Clockwork was bottom, and now Clockwork's mid. If he gets a hook shot here, he does have the dust.
Oh no, don't block his... Oh, the illusions!
That was so painful.
Yeah.
I think we all saw it coming, sadly.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
And I've got to say, this early game is definitely NP's favor, because we're 10 minutes in now, and they're up over 15,000 experience.
1,500?
They're up 1,500 gold. They're getting a lot out of this map right now, especially the Weaver.
I'm not sure if I'd go straight Deso on a Weaver for this lineup, because most of these guys are kind of tanky. I mean, Abaddon, Clockwork, kind of tanky.
It's very reliant on not getting spotted while invis and being able to get that ult off.
I think going.
If Lion gets a hex off, he's in a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Well, Lich has rotated bottom. I want to point that out.
Well, I guess you were right at 10 minutes in. There you go.
I think going the Lincolns would have been better because it stops a lot of the things that would just destroy him, like Lion ult or getting hexed. It could get popped by Gyro's missile, but
I want to point out switching lanes going for the quick mech build, which again is not something that I would agree with, because for Clockwork to kill someone, it usually takes a hookshot, a cogs, and a battery salt. That takes 275 gold. I mean 275 mana. You don't really have mana to use a mech in a team fight. Maybe after you get treads, it might be an option, but I don't think. Or maybe arcane boots, which I also still don't agree with. But you know, he needs the mana.
Well, don't forget, mech does give 5 to all stats.
Alright, so Boots Travel done on Sweet Kissing, which will allow him to zip around the map, but still doesn't really allow him to constantly rearm. So
Sweet Kissing is finally doing